What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? And welcome back to another video of Golden Roost. Wow, guys, today I'm back with another banger. So, yeah, guys, as you might have seen by the title of the video, it says how much it costs in 2026 to start a broiler production of 100 chicks. So, yeah, guys, I know that there are a lot of people who want to know all of this, who want to start their broiler business. As me as a young farmer, I knew it. I learned it from um, big farmers like Makwala Agri, J Farmers, Shopper. You can check them on TikTok. And so, yeah, guys, I think if I would have seen this video before I started this, I think I would have appreciated it as much as others. So, yeah, guys, this is a video for those people. So, let's start off with number one, the space you will be putting your chickens. I don't care if you rent it, I don't care if you build it, I don't care if it's yours, but then the space has to be estimated being 110 to 160 square feet. That is the recommended one by the Agricultural Book Estate. Yeah, I think I said it right. Agricultural Book Estate and Google and ChatGPT. If you check them, those all say the same thing: 110 to 160 square feet. So, yeah, I think we have done space. Space is not that important, but then at number two, we have the whole base of this thing, which is the chicks. The chicks will range from 1,250 rand to 1,400. Anything above that is a scam. Skyrek into a, don't buy it. Don't buy it. If it's above 1,400, don't buy it. So if you live in PHP, right, Palabora, where I live, Limpopo, I would really recommend Lufafa or North Roost. But I would really recommend North Roost better than Lufafa because North Roost, I just prefer them better than Lufafa, and they have a low mortality rate in their productions. So North Roost chicks cost 1,300, and I just heard that they will be raising it to 1,350. So you can get them in Zanin. You'll find them. You'll find them. Just go to Zanin. You'll find them. And we are at number two, which is the bedding. The bedding is where the chicks are going to sleep. Oh, sorry, it's number three. It's number three. The bedding is where the chicks are going to stand on. You understand? You understand? So I don't prefer wood shavings because wood not wood shavings. I don't prefer sawdust because sawdust can be easily consumed by the chicks, but I do prefer wood shavings, which are slightly more expensive but do the trick. So if you want one bag of wood shaving, that would be 40 rand, and for a production of 100 chicks, you would need a total of 10 bags the whole cycle, which that will be costing you around 400 rands. Rands, not dollars, but rands for my South African people. And then the fourth thing that you would need is a heat lamp. A heat lamp is crucial in the brooding stage, which generally does heats the chicks. So I prefer Philips. I think I've been working with Poltec, my sponsor, and they sent me this Philip heat lamp. It lasts long. I do not prefer brooding with fire because fire can it needs to be controlled and it's hard to control fire. But then either that, I prefer Philips heat lamps, which will cost you around 200 to 300 rands. And then let's go to number five, which is going to be stress pack. Stress pack is crucial from day one until day seven. And it is crucial because during traveling and while they're still young, they get stressed easily. Um, they are easily stressed, and that could lead to high mortality rates, which one stress pack is 50 rand, and for a production of 100 chicks, you would need just one stress pack. So let's go to the medication. The medication, we have a day 14 to day 7. a day 14 to day 21 vaccination, which would cost you around 150 rand for backbone tablet, and we have a day 21 to prior that, which would cost you around 100 to 120 rand. So just add them up there. You'll do the math. So we come to the finale, the most expensive thing in this whole production, which is food. Guys, there's nothing more expensive than food. And these things eat like crazy, and you cannot stop them. You cannot stop them. They eat, and their food is expensive, and their food increases in price range every year. But let me just relax. So let me tell you what you will need. You will need one starter, six growers, and two finishers. I repeat, one starter, six growers, and two finishers. And if you go and say, Mawa, this one told me that I need four, don't forget you're starting. You're starting your business. You don't have a market yet. You may have that four, but that four will only last you to day 32. And then in day 32, your chickens have to go. Those people who tell you 4 bags of grower, they think that they know actually that as soon as that chickens are finished, they go. But you just started, you have to reach your market. So your chickens are going to stay there longer. And I would advise you to grow them little bigger, you understand, so that your first customers can come back and still expect good results. But either than that, me, I prefer six growers, one starter, and two finishers. And do not listen to those people who say, yeah, I don't feed my chickens finisher, it just wastes money. Waste money. It removes the fat from the chicken, which helps it when it's being cooked. And yeah, I would say that. So let me just shut up and stop yapping about that. Let me talk about price range. In the starter, since you would need one, that would be a plus 430 rand, depending on the type or company of feed you're choosing. I prefer Apple for the starter. It's nice and small. Rather though, I don't prefer the grower because it's too big and could choke your chickens. But I prefer the starter. The starter is perfect. And then for the growers, I prefer Feedmaster. And you will need six growers, which one cost 443 rands, which in total would cost you 2,658 rand. I told you food is expensive. You gotta budget nicely for it. And then two finishers. Two finishers means that one costs around 450 rand, meaning that if you need two, that is going to be 900 rand. So yeah, guys. Yeah, it's expensive to start a business. It's not that easy. So as you have seen the video, I broke it down for you guys, and now let us see the total after adding 1,300 for the chicks, 400 for the wood shaving, 200 rand for the heat lamp, 30 rand for the stress pack, 430 for the starter, 900 for the finisher, and 2,658 rand for the growers. Our total comes to 6,268 rand. Yes. Let's clap for that. Let's clap for that. Yes, sir. But either than that, it's not that bad compared to you could like save. Sorry, guys, my cameraman is doing something funny here. But either way, regarding that, it's not high enough. Like it's not as high as people expected. Because me, when I first started, I was expecting to save 10,000 rand, which is ridiculous compared to this price. It's like a 4,000 something rand difference. But either way, 6,268 rand is the final price. But straight away, I wouldn't advise you to do 6,268 rand straight. I would advise you to just pump it up a little bit and take it to 7,000 for extra costs like transport and everything like that. But then, yeah, guys, I think we have reached the end of our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And please be aware that we'll be posting part 4 of From Coop to Cash tomorrow. And please be expectant. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss a banger like this one. So yeah, guys, see you later.